Hello everyone and welcome to another race. We're not had a race in a few days on the channel, and here we are in Bentley GT3 cars, and we're here at Monza. So you can see I get not a very good start. You can see how many cars are on the grid. Unbelievable amount of cars on the grid. Just a bit of a FPS drop there. So I might look to sort that just on my graphic settings a little bit, but my god does that look good. And what a first corner at Monza. You know, it's not a pile-up, this is a public lobby, and there's not an absolute massive pile-up, although you do hear a slight smash in there. But we make it out the corner, all fair and clean. Matty's in front of me, Growling is behind me, and we've also got another guy in there, S1R, who's also racing. So, unfortunately, I've lost the live footage of this race. However, rather than just get rid of the replay entirely, I thought, do you know what, this is a really good race. So, I'll show you the TV footage instead. And you get all the information on the left-hand side, which is really handy. I used to see a couple of cars spinning there and a bit of action in the background. Get all that information on the left, and this is sort of what the live streams are going to look like on the esports stuff. But as you can see, Matty, sorry, I'm getting very close to Matty here as we come through Lesmo 2, and we're going to be side by side as we head towards Ascari. Matty running slightly wide there, side by side, all the way up to Ascari, and this is what I love when we're racing as a team. You know, look how close we are. It's unbelievable racing as we head into Ascari. He's going to brake the latest, we brake exactly the same time. Matty's got the inside door. I've had to back out of it. So Matty does keep that position for now. So we head through Ascari and head towards the Parabolica. And look how good this looks. And honestly, this is a quality race. So there's just one lap in here that's cut out, which we'll see a little bit later on. As you can see, a bit more carnage in the background. Oh, Bentley nearly flips. That's something for the next crash video. I hope you enjoyed that crash video, by the way. I'm hoping to get a few more of them out. As you can just see now, me and Matty side by side pretty much. Oh, he's just got the inside. That's why I'm coming back in his slipstream. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the crash video. There's more of that to come. I love making the crash videos in time with the music and everything. It's all very good. Or in my opinion, it's very good, and I love the last one, especially with Matty's reaction in there as well. As you just see me and Matty coming into the first corner. Matty just outbrakes himself a little bit, so I go for the cut back. Look at this now, through I go side by side. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this race. This was quality. As I say, I wish I had the live footage of this. It was unbelievably good fun as we come through the Curva Grande and head towards the second chicane. We're side by side as we come into the braking zone. Who's going to brake later? Exactly the same again, and just a little bounce back, slight contact there. But at the time, I said this to Matty as well, I was on the inside. The only reason there was slight contact there is because it was too wide. So we continue racing. So I do get the lead, and honestly, as I say, it's good laugh. Matt is under pressure now from S1R, sorry. And as it is public lobby, so it's nice to find somebody who races clean and you know, he's quick. But I prefer clean drivers over whether they're fast or slow. But it's nice that he's quick as well. So it's a four-way battle for this lead. Doesn't it look good? I don't know what they've done to the game, because you know, when you're racing, you just see a slight improvement, but just the footage, TV camera footage, is amazing. And there's the community event stuff coming out, and at the moment I'm doing Bathurst, and Bathurst looks amazing. The TV cameras there look unbelievable. So you'll see that video tomorrow. Hopefully I keep rank 1. At the moment I am rank 1 with a default setup. Hopefully I do keep that. But we'll have to wait and see. As I come around the Parabolica there, leading the way from Matty, as we are about to hopefully merge laps. There you see, went from 2 to 3. What a quality merge that was, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we start lap number 4 now. And you can see we've pulled away, me and Matty have pulled away a little bit from S1R and Growling, as they are having their own mini battle. And Matty is still within the gaps. Look at our best laps. There's another thing I love on the left hand side. You can see the position. Hopefully we could change the 3-letter thing soon so you can see our actual names. The class, position, and then you get these times, the best lap times. Look at that, look how close that is. Remember, we just jump into these races. We have 10-minute qualifying and a jump into the race. That's all we do. And you saw how our braking markers are exactly the same. As we go into this second chicane, I just get a bit too much air into the gravel. And this is where the fun begins with this race. So you're going to see a massive battle between me and Matty towards the end of this race. And Matty's really going to start pushing me. But yeah, I was mentioning about the community events. So as I say, I'm rank 1 at the moment at Bathurst. Hopefully I can keep that. That's in the V8 Supercar. I'm going to try and bring you as many of the community events as I can. I really enjoy the combos, especially the fixed setup ones. I obviously don't like doing setups that much. The main reason being is time. Like, you can spend hours and hours and hours on a setup, and you know, days and days on it, and in the end, a time trial essentially can just be the person with the best setup, rather than the person, you know, who's done the best. So rightfully so, sometimes somebody who's put 20 hours work into a setup should win. Yeah, I agree with that. But in the end, I think a time trial should be about the driver. You know, can you as a driver be number one? So when the fixed setup stuff comes, oh man, I'm gonna love that. Basically because I don't play a long time every day. As you see Matty flashing me there. So, you know, I come home, I train, I eat, etc. Generally speaking, then it's about 9 o'clock, 9:30, so I get an hour. And then an hour to do what I want on Project Cars 2 at the moment. As you can see Matty getting extremely close there. So, you know, that's an hour in the week. Sometimes it's even less, because obviously I video edit. You know, you get videos like this. I've got to upload the videos and things like that. So it can, you know, I might not even play some nights just because of the time limit. So trying to do a setup as well in that, it would just ruin the fun. So most of the time I'll go for a default setup. If someone gives me a setup like they did at the Formula Renault one that you may have seen already, got rank 1 globally, I think, across all platforms, PS4, Xbox. I think I got the fastest time amongst all of them. So my teammates got a setup, they gave it me. I tweaked it a little bit, and then obviously I got my fastest lap. So that was good. I could still compete then, which is why I went from the default setup to running a setup. And you can see Matty is extremely close now. This is the final lap, of course. So that's the main reason why I don't like setup time trials more than, you know, the fixed setup ones. So I'm definitely looking forward to those. If there is anything you want to see on the channel, I do keep mentioning this. So I know some of you want to see more of the community events. I'm doing them all, so, or as many as I can. So you will see more of those on the channel. Races are going to keep coming. You know, guides are going to keep coming as well. So, you know, time trial guides, community event guides. When there's a long time in the community event, so like the BMW LMP 900 one, I'll try and get a guide out for that. The Bathurst one, there's only a day left, so there's no point. Track guides, of course, and I'll just doing hot laps in some cars as well. Crash videos, all sorts like that, and of course, I'd say races like this, where Matty just gets close, but not close enough, and you're just going to start seeing me flashing my lights. So I come across the line to beat Matty there. And S1R is going to get third place ahead of GTA Growling, so well played there to S1R. But that's the end of that race. So I do hope you enjoyed that little race. Obviously it's not the live footage, but even so, TV camera's giving you some of the action here at Monza in the Bentley Continental GT3. As I say, that's it for now. You've got a video playlist there if you want to watch any of the races. My logo's there if you want to subscribe, of course. Do like, comment if you do like the video. But that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.